Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I'm your computer teacher from Ismailia Youth Services School. Before starting the lesson, I have some instruction for you. Kindly follow them strictly. All necessary thing with you like stationery box, rough copy, textbook, and so on. Listen the teacher quietly and carefully during the teaching. Don't unmute yourself and note down the concern on a separate page and ask in the end of the lesson. Don't raise hand during teaching. Ask question at the end of the teaching in chat box. Use hand free if you are using mobile and headphone for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home tasks should be done in your fair copy of a subject. If there is any disconnectivity during teaching, try to rejoin again 3 to 5 minutes. Don't turn your video during teaching. Now we are going to start our lesson. Chapter number 5, KTurtle Loops and Learn. Page number 56 to 69. Lesson number 1. This is a lesson number 1 of chapter number 5. In this chapter, we will learn about introduction of KTurtle. First, we learn about KTurtle, comments. What is comments? Comparing operation. Which operation we use here? We discuss here today. Controlling execution mean run. So for controlling execution today we also learn. So first we discuss about what is KTurtle. KTurtle is an educational programming environment for turtle graphic. It is one of the few programming language in which the command can be translated to the human language of a programmer and make it useful for teaching programming to students before they are proficient with English. So we can say KTurtle is free tool to learn basic programming, useful for computer as and interactive learning. Interactive means coordinate or allowing a two-way flow of information between the computer and computer user, making programming easy and it means it make program easy and accessible. Accessible means able to be easily got and used to make program. Help teach kids basic of mathematics mean we can use KTurtle to draw figure, type text as well as we can perform simple mathematical calculation in it. Translate command to speaking language of a programmer. So command. First we what is command? Command means an order or an instruction. The turtle carry out the instruction or command typed by us. For example, FW, BK, TR, TL. So FW mean move turtle forward direction. BK mean move turtle backward. LT and RT is used for turning. If we want, if you turn the left side, so we use TR command. If you turn the direction left side, so we use the command TL. So these are the command that we use in KTurtle. Translate command in visual. Visual mean to things that you can see. So here command that perform the function or action we can see on the screen. So this is a definition or this is the main point of the KTurtle. Now KTurtle learns, for example, have you played or listened the song repeatedly or played a series of songs a number of times in sequence? Means if we want to listen a song 5 times, so it is repeated 5 times. So this repetition is called the repetition of the songs, or this repetition is called a looping of a song or set of song. So So set of songs or set of action are repeating again and again is called looping or repetition. So just looping mean repetition. In programming, loops are used to run a set of command or repeatedly till the certain condition is met. Means if you talk about the programming, so we use loops to run or execute the commands repeatedly till the certain condition. Actually, what is program? What is programming? Programming is a computer language. In programming, we use different types of loops, the different types of instruction or command which we the different types of instruction or command which we give in a computer. These loop execute these command which we given till the certain condition is met. When the condition is met, the program automatically stop. So these are the loop that is we use here for repetition. So KTurtle allow the use of loops. There are three looping command in KTurtle: repeat, while, and for. These are three command the command looping commands we use in KTurtle. Inshallah, we will learn about what is repeat command, repeat loop, while loop, for loop. So first we discuss what is comment. Comment mean instruction of a program in a sentence form. So program means a set of instruction. So a program consists of set of instruction or instruction that are executed when the program is run. You can insert or you can insert comments in between the statement or a instruction of a program. So what is statement? First we statement means decision, yeah, report of the facts or opinion. So we put the comments between the statement and or instruction of the program. Comments are sentences that explain the logic of for using the certain command or describe what the command does. Means comments give us reason or explain the purpose of the particular command or instruction and elaborate the action or the statement the command is referring to. So the benefit of using comments are: the first one is they help they help in understanding the program. Okay. Next one is they are they are useful where the program is long or lengthy. The complex. So complex mean it is consist of the different and connected part of the program. So it is very helpful for understanding purpose. Commit statement are ignored when the program is being executed. Mean when you run a program, the comment written in it do not execute or run. The compiler which check your program ignore or comment. Ignore mean refuse to take the notice of. Okay. The comment line start with the hash symbols. For example, here we see the two comments. The first, this is the comment line, and the second one is the value entered by the user is stored in variable. So before comments, we put the hash sign. So this is a hash sign. As you see on the screen, this is a hash sign. So before comments, we put the hash sign. Okay. Now this is a picture. This is a KTurtle screen. In KTurtle screen, we see these are toolbar. In the first one, file, edit, canvas. These are the toolbar, and the new open save. These are sorry, file, edit, these are the menu bar, and new, open, and save. These are the toolbar. And the left side, it is present in the left side of the screen. You see the editor pane. In the editor pane, we type the command as you see here, FW60 TR90 slice sign, and this is the comment line. The statement is given, and then again FW100. In the middle of the screen, we see the blank space. It is called the canvas, and where the turtle move to make our drawing as you see here. So now we share here where we put the comments. So between these command, FW60 means move turtle forward in 60 unit, and then TR mean turn turtle 90, mean in 90 angle the turtle can be change the direction, and then put the comments, and then continue the program FW100. Then it move turtle 100 unit, move the turtle. So it we put here the comments and then continue the program. Now comparing operator. So first we discuss what is comparing mean, it is a act of evaluating two or more things by determining the relevant. Means we compare the comparison of the things or so operator. So we use here the operator. So we compare these value through the operators. So here the numbers and variable that contain the numbers can be compared to each other with the help of comparing operator. Comparing operators mean we compare here the two values that are comparing operator. Here means the number and variable where the compare with the help of comparison operator. For example, if we take the two numbers 4 and 5, so we put the operator here 4 less than 5. 4 less than 5. So less than sign here show the operator. Okay, which operator we use here? Less than. So less than sign is show the operator between the 4 and 5 number. So operator perform your action, perform the action or action. For example, the table below show the list of comparing operators. Here $A and $B can be numbers or variable that contain the numbers. Here we see the three column. The first one is operators, then meaning and the explanation. Okay, what does it mean? So first we discuss the first column, that is operator. So in $A and $B, these are show the variable A and variable B. Between these variable we see here the sign. So these signs show the operators or condition. So here we put, see the two equal sign. So variable A equal to variable B means equal, because we see here the equal sign. The the result is when the variable A and variable B is equal, the result is true if the variable A equal to variable B. For example, if I take the variable value 4 and the variable b value 3. So it is equal? No. Variable a4, variable b3, it is not equal. In that condition, the result is false. But the variable a4 and variable b value is again also 4. So both are same, both are equal. So in that condition, the result is true. Okay, now see the next one. Dollar $A explanation sign equal to, it means not equal to dollar $B. So it means not equal to, or what is the result of this operator? Variable A, suppose variable A 4 and variable B 3. Here variable A not equal to variable B because 4 is not equal to 3. So in that condition, the result is true. But the variable A value is 4 and variable B is also value is 4. So in that condition, the result is false. So it is true if the variable A does not equal to variable B. Next one is variable A greater than variable B. So meaning is, as I see here, the sign greater than, so meaning is greater than. So A is greater than B. The result is true if variable A is greater than variable B. Suppose variable value is 4 and variable B value is 3. So it means the result is true. But the variable A value is 3 and variable B value is 4. So in that condition, the result is false because the variable A value is 3. It is not greater than variable B because variable B value is 3. Sorry, 4. 4. So 3 is not greater than 4. It is less than 4. So in that condition, the result is false. Okay, the next one, variable A less than variable B. So in that condition, the result is true if the variable is less than B. Means suppose here variable A value is 3, but the variable B value is 4. So 3 less than 4 or smaller than 4. So in that condition, the result is true, but the variable A value is 4 and variable B value is 3. So 4 is not less than, it is greater than B or greater than 4 greater than 3. So in that condition, the result is false. Okay, next one is variable A greater than or equal to variable B. Here we apply the two condition, greater than and equal to. So, and if there is any one condition is true, so the output is, the result is true. For example, if I say the variable A value is 4 and variable B value is 3. So 4 is greater than 3 but not equal. So, but here we follow the one condition. So in that condition, the result is true. So the result is true if the variable A is greater than the variable B. So the result is true. Okay, next one is dollar variable A less than or equal to variable B. means variable A is smaller than or equal to variable B. So the result is true if the variable is smaller than or equal to variable B. So suppose here we value variable A 4 and variable B also have a value 4. So variable 4 equal to 4 but not less than. So here we follow the one condition operator, follow the one operator. So in that case, the result is true because variable A equal to variable B. Either it is not smaller than variable B, but here we follow the equal to. So in that condition, the result is true. I hope you all have understood. Now let's we share the example of this operator. If the variable contain number like variable a5 or variable b equal to 7, the result shown by operation or operation operators are. Suppose operator are, as I shared previous, dollar a equal to dollar b, or dollar a not equal to dollar b, dollar a less than dollar b, dollar a greater than dollar b, dollar a greater than or equal to dollar b, dollar a less than or equal to dollar b. These are the operator. Through this operator, and here the values are given, dollar a 5 equal to 5 and dollar b equal to 7. So when we put these according to see these values, we put the result here. It is true or it is false. Suppose dollar a 5 and dollar b 7. So 5 equal to 7? Obviously not. The result is false because 5 not equal to 4. So it is false. Next, variable a not equal to variable b. So see, variable a is 5, variable b is 7. So 5 is not equal to 7. The result come true. Okay. Variable a greater than variable b. So variable a has a value 5 and b variable 7. So 5 greater than 7? No. 5 is less than 7. So in this condition, so the result is false. Okay. Next, variable a 5 less than b. Variable b 7. So 5 less than 7. So it is true. Yes, it is true. So the result is true. Now variable is 5 greater than or equal to b. Any one condition is follow. So it is true or false. So 5 less than or greater than 5. So 5 is equal, not either it is not equal or not greater. So it is false. Now, variable a is 5 less than, yes, 5 less than 7. So, in that condition, it is true. Now, here, when we see true and false, the logical values true and false are called Boolean values. What is Boolean values? The logical values true and false is called a Boolean values. Boolean values. The Boolean values were being by George Boole as part of the system of logic that he developed. The Boolean of or the pretending to the work of George Boole. He was the British mathematician and he is known as the founder of mathematical logic. His famous work are the Booleans. It has only two values, true and false, means pertaining to data item that can have true and false as their only possible values, and the are operators on such values that we use here. Okay, these are called the truth value. Which value? Truth value, because here we use true or false, because the system check the relation of the statement to the truth, which can either be yes, yes means true, and no, no means false. Thus, the result of the comparing operator can be Boolean value, because when we compare it, the result come, it it can be true or it can be false. So it is called the Boolean values. Now we sharing here the controlling execution. Execution mean running, run the program or perform perform the program. So the program code is executed line by line or maybe run step by step, but with the help of some statement we can control the execution of the program. The computer check the boolean values and make the decision whether to operate or run or not. The operation of the program is controlled by the help of statement. So here we use two statement, if and else statement used for the execution. Now we learn where we use what is the in which purpose we use if statement, for the which purpose we use for the else statement for the execution. So first we discuss about if statement. If statement are used for controlling the execution of the certain command, means if the statement is true, then the command is executed, and if the statement is false, the command is not executed. Okay, the general format is if boolean, in the curly bracket we put the code. The code written between the curly brackets is executed if the boolean value is true. Suppose our Muhammadi Girls School is organizing the computer science talent competition for the student of the age less than or equal to 12 years. Which years? Here is the condition, less than or equal to 12 years. So to create a program with which tell which we which tell you the whether you are eligible to enter the competition or not. For this, we make this program. First we write reset, and then we take the variable $a. In $a ask, we put the bracket. In the bracket we put the inverted comma and please enter your age. First it take the input, okay, what is your age, and then give the result. So in first we write here, and the next, if $a less than equal to 12, the message is saying welcome to you are eligible to enter the competition. This is a program. So first the second line make the input dialog box appear, asking you the enter your age. Enter your age and click OK. The value enter in it is stored the variable $a. Okay, the third line make the computer test whether the age enter is less than or equal to 12. So if true, the code between the curly bars is execute off, and it is false, the code between the curly bars is not execute. After typing this, when we run the program, the enter the age. When we enter the age, suppose we take the age is 11. We put in dialog input dialog box. We put the age 11. This is in the boolean value being true, because here we take the variable less than or equal to 12. So 11 is less than 12. So this result is boolean value being is true. Therefore, it print the message, welcome, you are eligible to enter the competition in the message dialog box. So you see this message, welcome to your eligible, and your enter the competition is appear on the screen. Okay. Next one is if else statement. Okay. The else statement is used when you want to output even when the boolean value is false. Means we use if statement for use when the boolean value is true. When the boolean value is false, so we use else with if statement. So the code previous you enter or type in the previous we put the 11 age, but here we put the age of 15. So this is a general format of a boolean value in brackets, and then else, and the curly in the both curly brackets we put the message or code. For example, in the previous example, we have a competition to create. For this competition, we create the program with we tell the whether you are eligible or the competition or not. So for this, we make this program, reset and type this command, the variable the equal to ask, and put please enter your age. If with if statement the variable is less than or equal to 12, the message will be come on your screen, welcome to you are eligible for the enter the competition, or else message, sorry you are not eligible to enter the competition. Means if you are not you are not eligible. For example, we put here the value, when we run the program, the enter the age 15 in inbox. So this result is our boolean value is being false, because 15 is not less than or equal to 12. So it is false. So in this case, as you will get the message, sorry you are not eligible to enter the competition in the message dialog box. So these are the program for if or else statement. I hope you all have understood in now. Okay, one thing more, if and else should be typed in lowercase. When we use this term in as a statement, so we must type in lowercase. We means small in a small letter. Otherwise, KTurtle will show an error in your program. If we type here if if with capital letter, so it show the error in program code. Now, home assignment. Question number one is define the following term: KTurtle loops, comments, and Boolean values. So these are the term. So you first mention the heading, first KTurtle, then write the definition of it, and then loop, comments, and Boolean values. Question number two: how many looping commands are used in KTurtle? So how many, and how many KTurtle, and name them. So as you know, there are three looping commands. So first one is repeat loop, for loop, and while loop. This is the answer of this command. Distinguish between if and else statement. So you write here and do all work in your computer copies. All these questions you have to do in your computer copy. Now, now I repeat all the slide again. You have to take a screenshot of all screen that is help to you for solving the question, giving the answer. So take a screenshot of this. This is a definition of KTurtle. What is KTurtle? So it is a free tool and is a programming language. It is used for mathematical. Hurry up, please take a screenshot of this one. Okay, next one is this is an example of KTurtle. Okay, what is loop? So loop mean repetition. So how many? There are three looping commands KTurtle. In KTurtle, repeat, while, and for. So hurry up, please take a screenshot of this slide also. Now comments. What is comment? All these information is also given in your book. So read your book thoroughly and learn all the thing. Learn and question answer from book. All the content is given or example are given in your book also. Okay, this is a picture of KTurtle screen. Comparing operators. It is also given in your book. This example is also given in your book, but I hope you all have understood when we change the value of variable a and variable, but you can solve this easily. Boolean values. This is a definition of it. What is it? Controlling execution. All the information regarding this chapter that is given in your book also. So read your book thoroughly and prepare yourself for the exam. If statement, definition of if statement with general format with example. And this is a if and else statement with definition, general format, and with example. I hope you all have understood all the things very well. Inshallah, we will meet in next class. The remaining topic we will discuss, we will learn in tomorrow. Okay, Allah Hafiz.